Well, you never get a second chance at a first impression. It's an adage that rings through in all walks of life, and perhaps nowhere more importantly than when it comes to your real estate listing. So we're chatting with Sheri Willick about exactly that today when it comes to marketing. And let's start with that first impression, which most of the time is the online pictures.
Absolutely. And it's the professional photos that matter, right? You know, we can all take photos and throw them up, and we've got iPhones and we think we can change on there and make it look pretty. But truthfully, the people that do this for a living do it really well, and we should trust them with that when it comes time for marketing your home. We know, like, I mean, there's studies on anything on the internet. You want to draw people in, you have to have something that draws them in, or they've moved on to the next thing. So fuzzy pictures or distorted pictures, or ones that just don't look really inviting, they're gone. People have moved on to the next house.
Yeah, exactly. No, it makes sense. It's not like the olden days where you just put the for sale sign up and roll the dice, say a little prayer and hope, right? I mean, there's things that we can do from a marketing standpoint. You mentioned the professional photos, but the video tours, different
depending on the property,
tools.
drone shots and different things, right? You know, I think sometimes too in a what's a seller's market, people or at times they're like, oh, we don't need to do all that because it's going to sell anyways, right? Like, I'm just going to go stick the for sale sign on the front lawn and everyone's going to come.
Right.
Well, but could you have gotten more? Could you have gotten more money because it showed better and then you drew in more people, right? We should never shortchange things because it's easier right now.
Yeah, that's a really good point, right? Because easy doesn't necessarily, what is it? You get out what you put in, right?
Right, and there should be a marketing strategy for selling your home, right? Like, I mean, not like you have a, well, there should be a pricing strategy. What are we going to start at? What's our, like, you know, bottom line and you know, our steps to get there? But part of that is also the marketing strategy. What are we do we have coming soon advertising? What does it look like? Professional photography? Are we doing video? Do we have drone shots? Where is it getting advertised? Marketing matters.
Yeah, I mean,
you're selling something.
Well, absolutely. Whether it's, you know, lipstick on a pig keeps popping into my mind. Apparently, I'm just a cliche factory. But really, I mean, maybe that pig sells for a little more per pound if it's got a nice little bit of lipstick. And, you know, things like upkeep, I think, would be important. And having those pictures, if we're talking about seasonal changes,
Sure.
like it's July. If you've still got snow in your real estate pictures, we got a problem.
We've got problems there, too. Yeah, that's exactly it. And that's where it goes back to being prepared.
Perfect. Preparation, right? You wouldn't show up, one more cliche for you, Sheri. You might like this one. You wouldn't show up to a job interview in your PJs. So why wouldn't you take professional photos and have a marketing strategy for your home?
Exactly.
Perfect. She couldn't have said it any better herself. But you can go to her website, SheriWillick.com, for more tips and tricks when it comes to real estate.